Hello friends and welcome back. Today I'm going to be showing you how to use pop-up text in Shotcut. You're going to love how professional it looks. Guys, don't forget to share this video, like, comment, and subscribe. Okay, so we already have our track laid out. We're going to go to the top and click Open Other. Choose Color. So now we're going to change the word color to pop-up. Text. Click OK. Click on Playlist. So now you're going to click on this black screen and drag it over to your playlist. Go ahead and click it. So now on top of your tracks, you see that I already have another track. Let me show you how I did that. I went to Track Operations and then I clicked on Add Video Track. So now I have another track here. Just going to grab it, click on it, and bring it down to where you want it to be. So now you're going to click Keyframes. Go up to Filters. Click the plus sign. Up in Search, type text. I'm going to use the simple text. Okay, scroll down and you're going to change the font. Okay, in this instance, I'm going to keep the font white and the outline black. And you can change the thickness. So it's already white. Click OK. Outline is black. Or you can choose any of the colors you like. I'm going to keep it at black. Then you can change the thickness. It's at 3. I'm going to put it at 2. So now we're going to get rid of this and I'm going to type LaGuardia. So if you're not used to doing this, it does take getting used to all of the steps. So I would advise you to do it a couple of times in order to retain all of the steps. So I'm going to show you a few times in this video. Believe me, the more you do it, the easier it gets. $8 billion transformation. Click here. And you're going to change your Verdana to 120. And we're going to use the comic font. Click OK. We're going to click the plus sign again. Type in size click the size, position, and rotate. Now come down to keyframes at the bottom. Click it. Okay, so now we're going to select the keyframe type. Come up here and it says use keyframes for this parameter. So click that, and this is a little white dot right here. Click that. That's where the playhead is. And then right click on your mouse. And the keyframe type is smooth. Click smooth. So now we're going to click the white playhead. Come over to the clock to 5 seconds. Click 5 seconds. Go back up to size and position. Go back to zoom and start at 80%. I'm going to change this to 80%. Then go back to the keyframe and come over another 5 seconds, which in turn is going to take it to 10 seconds. Click that. Then go back up to zoom and change that to 110%. Okay, at this point, we're going to adjust the dot in the middle. To pull it up. Then change the zoom back to 100. We're going to make sure the position is reset back to 0. So now we're going to go to the timeline. Put the playhead back to the very start of the clip. Then play the video. You can see how it smoothly transitions in. Okay, so I'm not a fan of the white. So I'm going to go back in and change the white to red. Let's click font. Go to basic colors, click red, click OK. Click outline. I'm going to change the outline to white. Click OK. And we're going to change the thickness. Let's see how. You can play around with it. Depends on how much light you have in your video as to how dark you want it to be. Okay, and if you're not a fan of that, you can use another color and just play around with it until you decide what shows up best on your video. Okay, I want to add more text here, so we're going to click playlist, double click on the pop-up text and drag it down on top of your playlist. You want to position it where you want it to be. Click on it. Then go to filters, plus sign, type in text. We're going to use simple text. Make sure that the playhead is on top of the pop-up sign that you're using. Go to the text, let's erase that, and type in what you want to say. Let's see, scary subway ride. Scroll down, change the font. I'm going to use the orange, outline, white, thickness. Make sure that the font size is checked. We're going to change the size to 120. And we're going to use comic. That's the one that most YouTubers use. It should be in alphabetical order. There it is, Comic Sans. Click OK. Okay, click the plus sign and go to the size and position. Select keyframe type. Right click on the dot. Select smooth. Click add a keyframe at playhead. Then go up to zoom. Change that to 80%. Then go to the keyframe and count up 5 seconds. Click the playhead there. Then change the zoom to 110%. We're going to adjust the dot and slide your text up. We're going to set another keyframe. Count over 5 more seconds, which would be 10. Click. Then we're going to change the zoom back to 100. We're going to reset the position back to 0 on both sides. Okay, so now you can click your timeline. Start the playhead at the beginning of the clip. Click your playhead and drag it out for as long as you want the clip to show up on the track. Go ahead and save it. And there you have it. So if you click down below, you notice the lines went away. Start the playhead at the beginning. You can see how it smoothly transitions in. Okay, so let's try this again. We're going to go to playlist. And drag the highlighted pop-up text to where you want it to be. Place the playhead over top of the clip. Go up to filters. Click add a filter. Type text. Choose simple text. So now we're ready to go. Erase the time code. Type your text. We're going to change the font color from white to orange. Click OK. Then we're going to change the outline from black to white. Click OK. And we're going to change the thickness. I like to keep it on 3 for now, but you can change it to whatever you like. Click the font size, go to Verdana and change the size to 120. Click OK. And there you have it. So now you want to click use keyframes for this parameter. Click this diamond at the playhead. It turned to red. Right click on your mouse. Keyframe type is going to be smooth. Put your playhead back to the beginning and click add keyframe at playhead. Okay, so at the clock we're going to add 5 seconds. Click. Type in size. Click size, position, and rotate. I'm going to change this to 80. Add 5 more seconds. Which would make it 10. Click use keyframes for this parameter. Then change it to 110. and add another keyframe. We're going to go to 15. Click 15. Change it back to 100. Okay, now click your timeline. Go to the front of your clip and play. Okay, it takes a little practice, but after a while, you'll get it. What I did was I just took notes. I wrote it down. I wrote the steps down in my phone, and I just repeatedly practiced over and over until the steps gets in your head. And I promise you, you'll be able to do this without thinking about it. Okay, guys, thanks for watching. Okay, we're going to do another one. Let's go to the playlist. It's already highlighted in red, so just drag it down. Go to filters, text,
That was famous as a